I started farming in a lentil house. It takes up to 2 years without rain.
Hi guys, welcome to Kinlak Nafasi Media. And remember guys, I'll be your host Kinlak Nafasi. Na leo tuko Charis Farm, the champion of ornamental birds in Nakuru County. Guys, you're going to learn a lot about ornamental birds. Na utajua feeds, na utajua kila kitu about ornamental birds. Charis Farm.
Yes, please.
Uko salama?
Niko mzima. Yes.
Welcome to our show.
Thank you so much. Good to see you.
So Charis Farm. Leo nimekuja kuona birds za zile umeweka. You know, you are the champion of ornamental birds in Nakuru County.
Actually champion of everything when it comes to farming. Yeah. We are doing it like I don't know what.
Introduce yourself, Charis.
Yeah. Hi, our viewers. My name is Jace Kiara, Director Charis Farm Naivasha, where we're dealing with mixed farming, that is both livestock and crops, and we are doing it by passion, by fire, by force. Come on, when it comes now to Charis Farm, we are the champion of technologies within the country and beyond. I can't wait to tell you what we have for you guys today. We are doing ornamental birds rearing. Yeah.
Charis Farm, Joyce. What inspired you to start this farm?
Yeah. As I always tell you, Mr. Nafasi, yes. I started farming in a lentil house, whereby I was driven by passion. And in fact, nobody agrees with me that we can do a farming in a lentil house. It seems like crazy, you can imagine. And I started with one goat, which I was doing it in a lentil house. That was a daily goat, And then I started with it for a week. Imagine when it comes to night, I was covering it with a blanket because, you know, in a balcony.
Wait. No, I am imagining. What was the reaction from your landlord?
Not even the landlord, because the landlord was not living there, but reaction from other renters, people who are there, was like, this woman is crazy. To an extent that I layered some chickens in the balcony, and I was doing like 50 of them, and to an extent of even having an incubator in the balcony, which means I constructed another construction on top of the owner's construction. And what are the reactions? Imagine now, after 21 days, I've done the incubation, and now after 21 days, I'm waiting for the chicks. Where is the brooder?
I mean, that is what we call passion.
No, where is the brooder? I had to make one bedroom to be a brooder for the chicks. And now, because I don't want you to buy from my home, you have now to book online. And that is why I always tell people, our viewers there, I always tell you, think outside the box, be smart, and also make use of the social media.
So basically, it is not about space.
It's not about space. It's not about where I am. It's all about what I'm doing with my social media and maximizing the small space I have to the maximum. And possibly use the locally available materials.
Nice. And for how long have you done this? For how long have you been in farming?
I want to give you a small story. I can talk much because now, when it comes now to where I started, is a journey, and a good journey that inspired everybody who listened to me. When now I was doing that chicks, I bought this rad in 2018. Remember, I'm posting through the Facebook, through the what, and then after 2018, now I was doing commercial chicken farming together with the daily cows. I had 15 daily cows, and then after that, Corona came in the year 2020. When Corona came, everything was finished. Because remember, this chicken, when everybody now is in the home, they are doing the chicken as same as what I'm doing. And remember, now we don't have the hotel to sell. Imagine. So I was like, And then after finishing all the farming, now I came up as a genius now. As a genius, oh my, because now I started, there's something we call thinking outside the box. Everybody now have the normal birds. And I came with an idea, I can do the wild birds or the ornamental birds. And what I did, I went into my Google, because I had a lot of free time, you remember, during the corona. And then I asked my Google to tell me the unique agribusiness in Kenya. One was mushroom, snails, ornamental birds, and fish. Those are the agribusiness in our country, Kenya, today. I don't know whether you know that.
I know a little about farming.
You need to be my student from today. So from there, I started the ornamental birds. And in fact, because people knew here, because they were coming to buy the chicks, the chickens, they were like surprised. What is this? What is this? Are these bantams? Are these? Can you tell us more? And that is where I started, imagine, with 2 turkeys and 2 bantams. I started even training people from 5 people to an extent that I started even charging, because they're taking much of my time to explain to them. That is how I started.
Kuna watu wanafuga kuku wa kawaida ama hawa bata wa kawaida, lakini wewe you've decided to go an extra mile and basically you're dealing with ornamental birds only. So why is it ornamental birds peke yake?
Yeah, that's a good question. When it comes now to ornamental birds, remember we are working with the climate change, and when it comes to climate change, we have some ways of diversity. And my diversity, I decided to do the ornamental birds, something that will be not it's not dealing with the climate, it's not be affected by the climate. So, and by doing that, I believe in my country, Kenya, we are promoting ecotourism, agri-tour, roco-tourism, whereby even our community can come and see the birds, especially the peacock. There's some people who have never seen the peacock, ever they were born. But when it comes now to agri-tourism, they're able now to get to know, to come physically and see. And out of that, remember, I'm earning some cash.
Talking about the peacock, is the just tell us the type of birds that you have in the farm.
As you see, I've taken you around. And when I say I'm a champion, remember I'm a champion. I've given the license by the Kenya Wildlife Services to do the ornamental birds, and they come regularly to visit the farm to inspect, to make sure that we have kept the birds in the good manner, because some birds are wild and some are domesticated. And also, I have several types of bird from different countries, starting with the baboon turkey from Zambia, the brown one. Also, I have the like 3 species of guinea fowl. I also have the peacock, Indian blue peacock from India. I have the peasant, local peasant from our country, Kenya. And also have some kuchi, the breed of chicken from India. I also have silk bantam from Asia, Brahima chicken from USA, and also a Yamsi man from Indonesia. And without forgetting the smallest chicken, that is Salama chicken from China, the one that you saw me with my able, Her Excellency, the governor of Nakuru County. She was so much impressed to see the smallest chicken in the world. So I have several breeds of chicken here, several breeds of birds, many of them, countries.
I am wondering how do you source all those birds? Do you import them ama unazipata vipi?
Yeah, getting the birds, I told you, it's all about passion, and also I've done a lot of research about birds, what they eat, what is the habitat, and that is why you can see also I have some funny things that I have done in the cages to make sure that the birds have good environment. There is those birds that I have already imported, and there is those that I also source locally. Yes. When now it comes to, I know the question that you want to ask me about the disease management. When it comes now to the structure building, you can see what I have done my structures. I have done the cages. There is up cages and down cages, making sure that those birds are not cross-breeding, and also to ensure that the small breed will not maybe fighting or doing something with the big birds, and also the feeding traps are outside to ensure that we are preventing coccidiosis and also wastage of food. And if you look at our roofing, it's so amazing because we are allowing the light to penetrate. As you always know that there is a connection between light and egg formation. I don't know, and that is why I always tell you, you be my student. You need to learn these things physically. So there is a connection between egg formation and light. When you expose your birds to light, they produce a lot of eggs. And also, remember, these birds are inside, so they need sometimes to have vitamin D. So they will observe the vitamin D from the transparency of the light, and also to ensure that the house is very dry every given time.
But I guess you have a lot of workers around, isn't it?
When it comes now to labor management, imagine, and to all the enterprises that I have today here, I just have 2 people.
2?
Yes.
And they can manage the whole farm?
Yes, because like for the chicken, we need now to do the fumigation in the morning, we sweep the house, we feed the birds from there until tomorrow.
And now that food is so expensive, poultry food, how do you manage that?
Wow. That's a good question. I believe every viewer would like to hear about the feeding management, because now for last year, Charis Farm, we're able now to balance ourselves through planting some plant and even doing the black soldier flies that help us to balance with the high cost of feed, because every animal needs a lot of crude protein. That is a high crude protein ratio, a percentage of maybe 10 to 25%. And we're able now to do the solar plant, also the black soja, even the lucerne that is supplementing our birds smoothly with the crude protein.
Anyone who would want to start such a farm, what do they need exactly to get to where you are? For somebody who is watching us around, anything you need to start the farm, one, you need to have a good cage for the animal, because we need to create a suitable environment for them so that they can also multiply and give you happy as well. And also we need to do a budget. You are there, you are watching me. I always tell you, my viewers, and you know me very well, I always tell you that do a budget for every kind of farming that you're doing, because you cannot retain an animal here, maybe it's a bird, it's a goat or something, and you don't have a budget for it, because it needs feeding, it needs medication, it needs supplement. So we need to do a good budget when it comes now to do the farming. The other thing, we need now to educate you, sensitization of the farmers. We need to tell you the tips that will make you successful. Because remember, you are not doing a business just by the way of doing it. You need to do agribusiness. That is kilimo biashara. At the end of the day, you need to put something on the pocket. So we need to give you the tips. Come for training. Come and see for yourself. Just mention to them that you have a school too.
Yes. I also have a training facility. I do trainings for farmers. I have farm visiting, camping site, all those things, whereby you can just come see for yourself, learn for yourself, and then we give you the tips. Then from there you're good to go and start your farming. And we also do the follow-ups. Whereby we follow to ensure that you are doing the right thing. And when you want to start maybe to do the wild birds, remember to work closely with the KWS, that is Kenya Wildlife Service, so that they can give you the license to allow you to do the farming.
How do you get the market around? How unapataje market? How are you able to sell? How are you able to sell yourself outside here?
Yeah, for me, I'm so much into social media, and I always tell people, use your social media. You have your smartphone, you have your Facebook, use your Facebook to make money, and also try to market yourself. Somebody, tell a friend to tell a friend you're doing something. And also, remember, for like mine, I'm doing it specifically for tourism. That is ecotourism, agritourism, and local tourism, where everybody can access the farm with the little he have to come and learn, and I get money.
Thank you so much. Which is your favorite bird up and running?
It's like all of them, because I'm crazy when it comes to birds. But I love the Brahima chicken so much, actually, and the Selama.
I love the peacock.
I also love the peacock, but for me, I love the Brahima because the uniqueness is being with the trouser, those fires in the legs, and being the giant rooster in the world, and also the Selama as the smallest chicken in the world. I love it so much.
You also have the fantail pigeons.
Fantail pigeon from India. They are very beautiful. They are very beautiful birds. And remember, they communicate also. Even the peacock can do some sounds that can be communicating to you, and it's very good to learn for your animals. Even the goats that you have inside your compound, learn to listen to them so that they can communicate to you. Like, for example, when you see your pigeon lays up to 3 eggs, it tells you something that you need now to expand your
house, your structure,
your storage for feed, because you'll be having a lot. When it lays only 1, sasa ujue ni kukauka.
Kumekauka. I'm looking at an egg hapa. Which one ni bird gani hii?
This guinea fowl. It's a fish-shaped egg, okay. And it is very hardy in the shell. And a guinea fowl can lay up to 30, up to 70 eggs in a season.
70 eggs. One guinea fowl.
Yeah, because the season goes for 3 months, so it can lay every day.
For 70 days. And I'm so interested about the peacock. How long does it take to lay eggs?
From the chick, when it is hatched, it takes up to 2 years without laying, and then after laying, it lays only once a year, laying 8 to 12 eggs per year, and it sits on egg itself for 28 days. So,
is there a special treatment that the peacock requires?
No, because remember we said the ornamental birds are resistant to diseases. They are not affected by the diseases like any other chicken. So when it comes now to the peacock, management is very, very, very simple. What you need just to have is the cereals. When it comes to muchele, dengu, mohair, mwele, so now you're gonna know the prices of mwele.
I'm going to learn. I'm going to come to school. So there's I've just come, and at the gate you've written Charis Farm, ni B&B ama ni homes, Charis Farm homes. So it is what is that exactly?
In Charis Farm we are doing many enterprise, starting with the ornamental birds, and I have also the dairy goats, the giant rabbit from Germany. Also do the pigs. You have seen actually my kitchen garden, having the more than 12 technologies in my kitchen garden. And I also have the training facility for training farmers, and I also have an Airbnb in the farm, whereby my visitors, when they come in Charis Farm, or my guests, they are able now to access the farm for free. If you have booked for an Airbnb, you are given a supplementary of learning all the technologies and all the enterprises in the farm, and also all the vegetables are provided for free in the farm. Because remember, this is an Airbnb in the farm.
Someone is wondering, where is Charis Farm located?
Charis Farm is located in Nakuru County, Naivasha Sub-County, and specifically in Nyondia. Nyondia is along Kinangop Road. From Nakuru Nairobi Junction is along Nakuru, is along Kinangop Road, whereby is just 4 kilometers from Nakuru Nairobi Highway. So when you reach to Nakuru Nairobi Highway, before you enter to the junction to go to town, you divert towards Light. And then now when you are in Nyondia, you can ask anybody, anyone, where is this farm doing birds? But it's always good, our viewers, give us a call, book for a day, because of any inconveniences, book with us. And we always have our official number, which is 0714-731-426, 0714-731-426. We also in Facebook, Charis Farm NVS Kenya. We also in YouTube, Charis Farm Official, Instagram and Twitter. And also remember to subscribe to Nafasi.
Kinlak Nafasi Media.
Yes. In YouTube,
Yes.
Kinlak Nafasi. And also Instagram and Twitter.
Are you on TikTok?
I'm not in TikTok because I believe you'll train me on how to go to.
I will train you. Guys, that was a Charis Farm, and it's been amazing. Yani, the birds are looking good. The birds are so beautiful. And before I go, I have a special session in my YouTube channel. I ask people to encourage others that are going through a lot, or a farmer that has started this and it has flopped. Yeah. So I want you just to encourage someone out there. Yes, kindly.
Yeah, you are there, you are watching us. You're watching us from wherever you are watching. I would like to tell you this, that sometimes people tell me many things, that business does not work, business does not pay. When I do the calculation, I'm not adding up well. But what I can tell you, start small. Never limit yourself because of space or the finances. Start wherever you can. Start small. We even started small, and we can see, we are testimony that we are growing up well. So, and we are there for you to guide you and to make sure that you are walking in the right way. So give us a call anytime. Any business is a business. Even a farmer of one chicken is a farmer. Feel at the right place. Ask us for guidance, encouragement, empowerment. We are there for you. You are there, you are a youth. You want to venture into any farming. Farming is a business like any other business. Let nobody discourage you. Feel that you're in the right place. We are there to guide you. We are there to hold your hand to ensure that you have been successful. Do a business. Do farming like any other business. There is no difference between a farmer and any other entrepreneur when it comes to money. Yeah. So we are there. Call us, reach us anytime, any comment, any question is welcome.
Thank you for allowing us to interview you.
Yeah.
Na Mungu azidi kubariki.
Amen.
Yes, Charis Farm is the champion of ornamental birds in Nakuru County. Yeah. No, in the entire country.
And currently we are the agricultural demonstration center, the leading agricultural demonstration center in Nakuru County.
I have seen trophies around. I don't know what they represent.
The trophies are from different types of birds rearing, and also the upkeep of the farm as well. Different types of breed of animals. For example, the rabbit. I have the giant rabbits. I have the good does and bags for the goats. So I have so many trophies, and also I'm very active. I even have a trophy of being very active, and I'm the youngest farmer.